9 players may never play for Manchester United again, as INEOS make stance clear. Manchester United are set for a major squad overhaul this summer, and there are several players who could be heading out of Old Trafford. Manchester United are bracing themselves for a summer of upheaval as the campaign draws to a close. The Red Devils' victory over Liverpool secured Champions League football, and focus will shortly shift towards overhauling their squad. While Michael Carrick awaits confirmation on whether he will continue as United manager next term, there are numerous players who could depart in the summer. With only 3 fixtures left, it is conceivable some have already featured for the final time in a United shirt. The transfer window will offer an opportunity for those already on the periphery to pursue moves away as the United hierarchy concentrates on securing new arrivals. Marcus Rashford has been the subject of transfer rumours since joining Barcelona on loan last year. The Catalan giants have the option to make his switch permanent for approximately £26 million, and Rashford has been forthright about his ambition to remain at the Camp Nou. Should Barcelona opt against making his transfer permanent, there will be no shortage of interested parties for the England international, who has netted 13 goals and contributed 14 assists throughout his loan spell. While a return to United remains a possibility, it feels all but certain that Rashford is poised to finally sever ties with the club he has supported since childhood. Manuel Ugarte. The midfielder has failed to deliver the expected impact since his arrival from Paris Saint-Germain in 2024. Ugarte should have been the natural successor to Casemiro's role next season, yet has struggled to produce his finest football since moving to the Premier League. Ugarte has already been linked with a switch to AC Milan, and would only slip further down the squad hierarchy were he to remain at Old Trafford. Having started just 8 league matches this campaign, a fresh challenge elsewhere could prove the catalyst needed to revive his fortunes. Joshua Zirkzee. Joshua Zirkzee has been unable to cement himself as a first-team regular throughout his 2 seasons at United. The Netherlands international has managed 9 goals in 72 appearances and has watched several forwards overtake him in the hierarchy. The 25-year-old attracted attention in the January transfer window and has continued to struggle for game time under Carrick's tenure. A return to Italy could offer the former Bologna man the platform to rediscover his best form. Altay Bayindir. Former Fenerbahce shot-stopper Altay Bayindir would have harboured ambitions of becoming United's number 1. However, Sen Laman's impressive performances have dealt a significant blow to those aspirations. The 28-year-old has been absent since Lamans was brought in from Royal Antwerp. While next season might present greater opportunities for Bayindir, the seasoned goalkeeper may desire to establish himself as first choice elsewhere. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund is poised to depart United permanently this summer. He joined Napoli on loan, with the club obliged to sign him for £38 million should they qualify for the Champions League. Antonio Conte's outfit sits second in Serie A and hold an 8-point cushion over 5th place Como, rendering qualification virtually certain with 3 fixtures remaining. The Denmark international, who sealed a substantial move to United in 2023, has scored 14 goals this season. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho arrived as a marquee signing when moving from Borussia Dortmund in 2021, but he has featured in only 81 matches for United, and is currently on loan at Aston Villa, his 3rd temporary departure from the club. He is expected to become a free agent this summer, and has been linked with a switch back to Dortmund. The 26-year-old excelled for the German outfit earlier in his career and briefly rejoined on loan in 2024. Andre Onana. The former United number 1 appears unlikely to reclaim his position next season. Lamens has excelled since arriving as Onana's replacement last year. Andre Onana has impressed during his loan spell at Trabzonspor as he attempts to revive his career. The former Ajax and Inter Milan man should have no shortage of suitors, given his extensive experience. Tyrell Malaysia is set to depart United when his contract expires this summer. The 26-year-old, who has been at the club since 2022, has made just 2 appearances this season. Tom Heaton. Veteran goalkeeper Tom Heaton is another whose deal runs out at the end of the campaign. The 40-year-old has been third choice since returning to United in 2021, last appearing in February 2023.